Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel, Anything is Possible. Today we are going to be showing you how to do Tennessee Vols nails. Here is my acrylics that I did at home. I can show those in another tutorial. Here you will see that these are the items that you need for this tutorial. First you need your Sally Hansen orange nail polish. Then you need your Sally's white nail polish, which can be purchased at Sally's Beauty. Then you need your LA color brown or any color of brown that you have. You will also need a sparkly color. Then you will also need an orange color for designs. Then a white color, and this is by LA Colors. You will also need your professional nails glue that can be bought at Sally's Salon. You can also use nail gems if you like, but I will not be using these in this video. You will also need nail art. You can purchase these at any beauty salon or beauty shop. You will need a pair of tweezers, just regular eyebrow tweezers. You will need your nail daughter, the big white one. That one's the biggest one in the pack, and then the green one is the second biggest. You will need both these. If you do not have those, you can use a toothpick, or you can use the one that comes in a nail kit, or if you do not have either one of those, you can take a pencil and stick a nail in it. And you will also need your designer nail brush as well. Let's start with your first thumbnail. We will be painting it white with our Sally's color. Do a thin layer from the cuticle down. You will be doing 2 coats on all of your nails. Next will be your orange, which you can use any kind of orange. This will be used on your index finger. Do a thin layer from the cuticle down. Then you will also do your pinky as well. Then take your brown LA color and do your ring finger, painting a thin layer. Then you will take your orange again and paint your middle finger. This is optional, you can always paint it white as well. Let this dry for 5 to 10 minutes and start on the next hand. Start with the orange on the thumbnail, doing a thin layer from the cuticle down, just like on the other hand. Take your white, your Sally's white, and paint your middle finger with a thin layer. Let that dry for 5 to 10 minutes. Then start on your index and your pinky, painting them orange. Then do your ring finger, the LA brown again. Let this dry, and then start on your second coat. Let this dry for 5 or 10 minutes. Then we are ready for designing. Pick up your big white nail daughter, get your orange, and I like to just rake it across, getting a little bit on there. It's the easiest. Or you can also get a index card or a sheet of paper and put some on the paper and then dip it in as well. You are going to be doing 2 dots on this nail, making them just the same size as the nail daughter using the bigger end. Then make your second dot right beside of it. It's okay if they're touching. Then wipe off the excess and get a little bit more. Use the smaller end this time. Then on the second dot, do a downward, an angle type motion. You are going to be creating a heart on this nail, and do the same to the other dot, and then just fill it in. If you need to, you can pause this video. Then wipe off the nail daughter with the napkin in front of you. Take your brown again, and you will be doing your middle finger. You need your white nail daughter, the smaller end. Put a little bit on it, and we will be creating a football on the middle finger. Very lightly start drawing your lines. You can make the football big, small, thick, or thin, whichever you prefer, and fill it in once you get the outline. It's okay if it takes you a little bit longer than usual. Then it is also helpful if your nail daughter does not work, you can use your nail design tool, your paintbrush pretty much, to fill it in and make your lines even better. Then take your white, and we're going to be drawing a pom-pom, which is just lines crisscrossed over each other. We will be doing 2 of these. And then take your glitter nail polish, and you are going to be putting that on top of the pom-pom. You can use your nail daughter, or you can use the design brush, whichever you prefer. And go over to the white after it dries for 5 or 10 minutes and lightly brush it on. Then take your nail daughter or your sparkly brush and just dab on 3 dots around, or you can add as many as you want or as least as you want. If you use the brush that is attached to your design polish, take the nail daughter and just go over it like I did. That helps you round your dots. Then we're going to be painting on the lines of the football. Sometimes it's easier to use your tool as well to make those lines a little bit smaller. And that is the finished look of that one. Next, we are going to do the ring finger. You are going to draw a line down the middle of it, and we are going to be doing 4 lines across. You can do as many as you want or as least or less as you want. Depends on how many you want. Sometimes you will have to go over it to make it a little bit more whiter, because sometimes it doesn't work the first time. On the thumb, we are going to take the white and draw a T. You will be drawing a line down the middle, then a line across the top. And then you will draw the sides, which is 2 straight lines down. And then take your brown, and I'm freehanding a football on this nail. You can use the nail daughter like we did on the other one, or your nail design brush, whichever works best for you. Do a football. Then we are going to do orange pom-poms. Take your orange design nail polish and paint a pom-pom on. And then take your glitter and paint over the orange pom-poms. Then you can go ahead and also put your dots on there as well. Let that dry for 10 or 15 minutes. Then take your white and go over the football, drawing the lines. Then do your ring finger and draw the line down the middle again, and draw 4 lines across. Then take your nail art and get out. I'm going to be using the orange hearts in it. That would match the Tennessee Vols. You can put as many or as less as you want. Just dump out a few and take your nail glue. Open it. And then I'm doing 3 dots of glue on my nail. Put the glue on your nail as soon as it dries. Then take your tweezers and pick up your hearts or whatever you were using, and you are going to place it over that glue dot and press it in with the other end of the tweezers. This secures it and makes it stick. You'll be doing the same with the other two. Then your end result is your hearted thumbnail. Let the glue dry, and then we're going to be taking our top coat by Sally Hansen, doing all your nails. Let them dry for 10 to 15 minutes. Thank you, and give this video a thumbs up. Comment below if you want me to do any more, and subscribe.